TZ Vaughn Savage and J Lava is in a fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Vaughn Savage and J Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm Keep It P. As a matter of fact, Keep It P, but then again, Keep It PG, PE. This is Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
Be one to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood with Hold the Mayo, the segment where I bust down and expose the lies in these here articles. But before I get started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Hot Lava Music TV YouTube channel, Vaughn Savage Media YouTube channel, and all the channels on the network. And with that being said, anonymous jury ordered for ex-cop Kim Potter in Daunte Wright's death. Looks like the campaign of explaining away that young man's death is starting early. There's no way in hell a 20-year veteran didn't know the difference between a taser and a gun. The male splaining continues to go on and say, a judge ordered Tuesday that jurors should remain anonymous for the case against a former suburban Minneapolis police officer charged in Daunte Wright's death. Former Brooklyn Center officer Kim Potter, who is white, fatally shot Wright, a 20-year-old black motorist, on April 11. She's scheduled to go on trial November 30 on a charge of second-degree murder. The city's former police chief said he believed Potter meant to use her taser instead of her handgun. I told you. This publication is bollocks because it tried to reiterate that nonsense motive she had. I say shame on you guys, this is terrible journalism. Anyway, Hennepin County Judge Regina Chu ruled Tuesday that court personnel and attorneys involved in the case shall not divulge the names or other identifying information about the jurors and alternates except to a very limited number of people. She said the court won't release the jurors' names and contact information until sometime after the trial. Jurors will be referred to in court only by their numbers. Under Chu's order, deputies will keep people away from the jury during the trial during the day, and they'll be fully sequestered during deliberations. Lita Walker, an attorney for a coalition of news media organizations, which includes the Associated Press, said the anonymity restrictions are similar to those imposed by Judge Peter Cahill during this year's murder trial of ex-Minneapolis officer Derek Chauvin, who was convicted in the death of George Floyd. Judge Catherine Quaintance also imposed them in the 2019 murder trial of ex-Minneapolis officer Mohamed Noor, who was convicted in the death of Justine Rustchik-Damond. The media coalition last week asked Cahill to release the names of the Chauvin jurors, saying, there's no known safety threat to warrant keeping the names sealed. It seems that Hennepin County judges are of the view that any time we're prosecuting a former police officer there's reason to have an anonymous jury, Walker said in an interview. That's a troubling trend. I don't think it's consistent with the transparency requirements of our criminal justice system, and I think the media here will be evaluating its options to ensure that both the press and the public can thoroughly monitor the administration of justice. Or you mean like the media can lie to the public and hope that they go along with the sham that they're trying to pull? I don't think so. Anyway, all I'm saying is, keep that same energy. Pull up season on you sucker MCs. Don't forget, jlava.com, tzvonsavage.com, keepitppodcast.com. Love, peace, blessings, Molo.
Music TV.
Ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation.
Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
I bring it back like I took it from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back.
Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line.
You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One calling it.
say. This is a possible way for me to go relate. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was fate, it was fate. I was in the bitch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center. Which I grew up living life, which I knew. Standing on my toes, graduated with my honors. TC scientific, getting to what's the plan? C, throw the kickback, sit back, throw a kick song, get the applause.